Hey everybody, welcome back. Happy Friday. Happy Create Your Lane Fashion Happy Hour. Hi everyone, welcome. Hello friends. Welcome back. Happy Friday. Congrats to you all. We have made it another week. Welcome to tonight's episode of Create Your Lane Fashion Happy Hour. I am so thrilled to have you all here with me tonight. Hello, welcome. As you come on, you know I love to know where you're joining from. So be sure to give me a wave, give me a heart, give me a hello, and tell me where you're logging on from. Let me make sure I can see you here on the iPad. And then we're going to get into it. It is going to be a bright and happy, fun IG Live tonight. Do you get the pun? Because we have a bright rack of neon dreams from the Merry and Bright collection, and it is going to be fantastic. I'm very excited to show these looks to you because they just spark a whole lot of joy. So welcome everyone. Hello. I see you all logging on. My name is Megan O'Connor. I'm a celebrity fashion stylist and longtime friend of Bryant's, and I come to you live every Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a fun fashion chat. Welcome. Hi everybody. Okay, so we're going to do two things today that I'm very excited about. So obviously we're going to go through the rack. We're going to do all the wonderful things that we always do. But we are going to take two questions off of today's live. So here's what you have to do to get your question answered. You have to submit the question, not in the comments, but in the question box right there at the bottom of your live. So right there, look right there, that little question mark, that's where you're going to submit the questions. At the end, after I answer just a few on here, I'm only going to answer 3 from that were pre-selected, randomly selected from the photo, and then we're going to hop in there and I'm going to answer 2 of your questions live during tonight's IG Live, which means somebody watching right now has a chance of winning a $50 gift card. In fact, 2 people watching have a chance to win a $50 gift card tonight. So, hello everyone. Look at all these beautiful faces on here. Okay, so that's the drill. Today, to get your question answered, you have to submit it into that question box at the bottom. Don't worry. I'm going to check on the comments as well. I'm going to say hi to you all. We're going to go through the rack. I'm going to share all these looks. I'm going to answer 3 questions that came from the photo, of course, as always, and then we're going to chat about it all. So, quick reminders. Let's get through it. Let's get into the reminders. Every single week, Lee and Brian post a photo of yours truly. That is the prompt with the topic of the coming week's live. That is your opportunity to get those questions in. Of course, we randomly select those questions. Those are the ones I read off of here. But we're going to do a little something fun this week, and we're going to also select the questions from the question box there. But be sure to get those questions in on both Facebook and Instagram. When you see this face pop up on Lee and Brian's Insta, that is the opportunity for you to get those questions in. Don't forget, we post every single item number of the items that we talk about on the rack at the end of the live when we post it to Lane Bryant's Instagram. So every single one of these pieces that we talk about today, you'll get those item numbers, because if that's how you're shopping, then all you have to do is add to cart. Put in those item numbers in the search bar and add to cart. It makes it really, really easy. Also, quick reminder for you, you can shop online and you can shop in store, my friends. So be sure to check out your store hours. You have tons of opportunities to have a safe in-store experience. Lane Bryant Associates are waiting for you. They're there, they're ready, they're keeping it safe, healthy, and they are managing social distancing, masks. All of those things are going on. So be sure to go in to your local store and shop and just have some fun with them. They're there and they're waiting for you. Don't forget also, you have the opportunity for virtual stylists. The Lane stylists are back, so you can do 2 things. On the days when you are not here with me on Fridays, you have the opportunity to do a virtual stylist with the Lane stylist online, or you can head into a store and book an appointment with a Lane stylist. All you need is a smile and a face mask. That's it. So be sure to check out your store and get the information for that as well, so that you can get in and get some fun fashion tips and tricks from your Lane stylists. Okay, let me say hi to everybody here. Hello. So many faces. Let's see. How are we doing? Everybody, New York, California. Oh, let's see. Spain, hello. Virginia, Texas, Denver, Mexico City, Cleveland. Oh my gosh, hi everyone. I am just so happy to see you all. Kansas, Massachusetts, Colorado, Maryland. So many faces on here. Hi everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, let me get into it. I'm going to put Maine, Florida. Oh my gosh, look at all these beautiful faces today. Okay, putting the iPad down or else I'd just chat with you forever. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give you a little info because there's a major sale happening right now that literally just happened, and I feel like it's very important that you all know, because if you are split screening it, don't leave me yet, but if you're on your computer and shopping, you're going to want to know this. So right now, literally right now, 5 p.m. it just started, 5 p.m. EST, in store and online, panties are now 10 for $35. So it's select styles, they're there for you, 10 for $35. It's happening right now, but don't leave me. Don't you dare leave me yet, but it's happening. So if you're shopping, now's the time to do it. It's online and in store. It just hit, that sale just hit right now. So panties are 10 for $35. Also, major sales. I mean, like, the sales are next level. Apparel, accessories, sleepwear, and cacique bras, okay? That is a lot to handle. Apparel, accessories, sleepwear, and cacique bras are all buy one, get one 75% off right now. So the opportunities are endless, my friends. Get shopping. It's time to add to cart. Okay, so let's talk about the Neon Dreams. Let's talk about this Merry and Bright collection, because it is really making me very happy. And that is the most important thing in this 2020. Am I right? So Neon Dreams collection, we're going to cover a couple of the pieces here today, but we're talking cozy pieces paired with bright scarves and hats, fun accessories, great jewelry options, bright, colorful pops of joy in these apparel pieces. They are going to just make you smile. It's impossible not to smile with these bright, gorgeous colors. And don't worry, we're going to talk about how you can wear them and make them more accessible and easy. I got you. For those of you who are a little bit nervous about the neon, don't worry. Also, you can easily pair these brights with tons of fantastic bottoms. Think about those Livy Active leggings, the joggers, your on-the-go pants, and of course, your Lane Bryant denim with the Flex Magic waistband. So tons of opportunities to mix and match those separates and create some really fantastic looks this holiday season. So you can hashtag share your bright with Lane Bryant while keeping your season bright in festive fashion all season long. So hashtag share your bright if you're going to shop and wear any of these beautiful pieces that we're talking about today, as well as the other pieces. That's your opportunity to share it with Lane Bryant. Let's get into it. Okay, look number one. So look number one is one of my favorite seasonal trends because it's just so fun and nostalgic. So look number one is all about the Fair Isle trend. This Fair Isle sweater is so cute and beautiful. I'm gonna come close so you can see the detail, because at this distance, it's gorgeous, but wait till you just wait. Look at all the Lorex thread throughout this hello. So beautiful. You have your hot pink, your red, your cream detail up on top. It literally looks like just like a stunning, beautiful, layered necklace, ornate detail. It's so gorgeous. Super soft, really easy to wear, good amount of stretch in this. It is navy blue, so I don't know if that actually reads, oh, there you go. You can probably see it better that way. So it is navy blue with that gorgeous silver Lorex throughout. So fantastic. Beautiful detail on top, and it is long sleeve. And this sweater, for those of you who are not in super cold climates, this is actually very wearable because it's not too heavy. It's not a heavy knit. It's a finer gauge. So I will come, let me see if I can show you this way so you can see. So it's not that thick of a sweater. So you do have the opportunity in those warmer climates. This might be for you. And then you can hop on the trend and have some fun with it. So you have navy blue, silver Lorex throughout. So beautiful with that hot pink and that red color blocking on top, that gorgeous detail. And so I paired this sweater back with a trusty pair of Lane Bryant jeggings because they're my personal faves and I love to share my favorites with you all. So let's talk about these jeggings for a second. High-waisted, 3-button jegging. These are in the lighter wash and these have a light distressing. I will come close so you can see that as well. So here you go. This is a true rip, just so you guys can see. It's not backed. There's no lining there. This is a true rip. This is a light wash. You have some whiskering up here. You have that wide waistband, which we all love. It sits high on the waist. It's just great fit. 3-button jegging, zipper fly, true pockets in the front and the back. So even though it's a jegging, it's not this pull-on jegging style. It is a true jean style jegging. So you have the 3 buttons, you have the zipper, you have the pockets front and back. So this is the light wash, high-waisted, 3-button jegging. Super fantastic. Absolutely love this wash. It's really fun and wearable. Where oftentimes I think we gravitate towards going for a darker denim or a black denim or a darker wash to have more of like a streamlined look. This is just fun. It's just a way to incorporate a different denim wash into the look and just have a lot of fun with it. So this is the look together, and honestly, you can see it just with my little sneakers down here, paired with a white sneaker, or you can do any of the great ankle booties that you're seeing on lanebryant.com with that cloud sole. The Dream Cloud sole is truly a dream. It's so comfortable. So tons of opportunities to style this different ways. But look number one is casual, laid back, fun, comfort with a merry and bright little fashion trend right on top. I'll come close again so you can see those beautiful colors. And then here we go with the jeans. And that's the look. So that's look number one, my friends. Moving on, I see a lot of hearts. Obviously you guys like that sweater. I also really love this sweater. I think it's really fun as a layering piece as well. You can easily wear that over a lot of the other pieces that I've spoken about over the past couple of weeks. Think about pleated midi skirts. Think about throwing it over a dress. Think about wearing it with your leggings or your joggers. Lots of opportunity. And of course, you know, if you're somebody who likes to wear that sweater over, you know, you can layer it over a turtleneck. You can layer it over a button down. So you have a lot of opportunity there to create fantastic looks just with a one easy piece. Look number two. Moving on to look number two. I was going to wait to the end to talk about this sweater, but it's too good to wait. And I just love it so much. So we're going to talk about it right now. So look number two is this cardigan that I have on. This is such a beautiful piece. I just can't really, I don't know how to describe it other than just look at it and feel the joy that it gives you because it's so fun to wear. So here we go. I'm going to come close so you can see. Look at the colors. Look at how beautiful these colors are. So tons of neon here. Space dye, neon cardigan. This is definitely a heavier weight than the other sweater that I just showed you. So if you're somewhere where you need to start layering up, it's getting a little chilly, this is a fantastic way to do it with keeping that pop of color and that fashion and that style, but still really feeling cozy and warm. This is gonna do it for you. So look at these gorgeous colors. So you have all those neons mixed in one. It's a space dye, open front cardigan, no pockets on this, no fastenings on this. So it's just an open front cardi, just like this. I have it on right now. It's fully long sleeve. And again, like I said, this definitely is a little bit of a heavier weight than the first sweater that I showed you all. So with this, I decided we can talk about it two different ways. I will show you one look, and then of course we can talk about how I've styled it as well. But I love the idea of pairing these bold pieces with simple, basic go-to items that we probably all either already own or are looking to add into our wardrobe and kind of taking advantage of those sales and adding it to cart now. So here we go. Pairing it with a simple white tee and then a great, comfortable, fantastic pair of Livy bottoms. So I really like the color contrast here. Instead of grabbing a black legging like I have on, I wanted to show you another option of kind of pairing it with a pop of color. Even though there's so much going on with the cardigan, it still works really, really well. So this is paired together. I'll come close so you can see this like eggplant color of the pant paired back next to, there you go, you can see it better right there. Paired back next to the cardigan. I mean, it's really, really beautiful when you pair them together. So this is this eggplant kind of color in the straight leg Livy bottom. So these, of course, let me put this down so I can show you. Same drill as always, great fit, comfortable, lightweight. So this is the Terry Livy Active wide, not wide leg, straight leg bottom. Elastic waistband, of course, super lightweight. So again, when we're talking about all the different climates, I know everybody's coming on from a different place. This is a pant where you can wear no matter where you are. Comfortable, easy to wear, great basic bottom, and it takes you out of that legging zone. So where a lot of us maybe kind of fall into the legging zone, I'm guilty of that. This takes us out of it and incorporates a color, brings in a new silhouette, and it lets you have some fun with different pieces. So again, you have your elastic waistband, straight leg, pockets, gorgeous eggplant color, which of course can be paired with tons of other items as well. But when you pair it back with this neon, it really does something fun and exciting with the colors and the color mixture together here. So that is what I paired with this cardigan that I have on and with a white tee underneath for look number two. Just so you can see it on my body, I'm wearing it with a swing tee. This is the white swing tee from the tee shop. I just knotted it up to just give it a little bit of a little zhuzh, if you will. And then I have it on with the Livy velvet leggings. So these are the Livy Active velvet leggings, which I completely love. It's just a little holiday extra. So that's look number two. I see a lot of hearts. So are you loving this cardigan? This sweater is just fantastic. I mean, it's so cute. Such a good piece. Let me pull down the sleeves so you can see the long sleeves as well. So there we go. Okay, moving on to look number 3. Look number 3 is as bright can be, and I love it. It just is such a fun way to have this kind of color combo and just go crazy with it. You know, it's almost as if you can't neon too much in a sense. So here we go. Look number 3 takes a very simple long sleeve hot pink neon crew neck tee. Phenomenal. Look at this color. I mean, it's so good. So beautiful. And obviously this works phenomenally underneath this cardigan as well. But I'm going to show you what we did. I color blocked this with the lighter pink, but still neon, eyelash long line cardigan. So paired together, you have a really beautiful color block moment, and it almost tones down the neon a little bit. It makes it a little bit more wearable for those of you who may be neon shy or brights shy. This makes it a little bit more wearable because the eyelash is slightly less bright than the crew here. So I took the crew neck, long sleeve, hot pink, neon pink tee, paired it underneath this, and I don't know if you can see the texture of there you can see it right there. The texture of the eyelash sweater, so cozy. It's unbelievably cozy. This is like a blanket in a cardigan. And then this one has more length. So to give you an example, just so you can see on comparison, on me, the other cardigan that we talked about, the space dye cardigan, right about top of thigh, this is a long line cardigan. It does give you much more coverage. It comes probably much closer to the knee, covers the backside. So you have a little bit more modesty when it comes to the sweater here, or for those of you who just want to have some extra length and some warmth all the way throughout, this is a great option for you. So this is the space dye with the neon underneath, and then I paired this back because like, let's have fun with our bottoms, right? So we did the color, we did the lighter wash on the denim, and I thought instead of just doing a basic legging, let's do one that has a little sequin and shine as well. So I'm gonna come close because these are so good as well. Look at the sequin stripe down these Ponte leggings. How fun are these? So of course, listen, honestly, a great holiday basic bottom that can be paired with tons of other blouse options, tons of different cardigans, tops, bottoms, etc. But this is a fantastic piece because you have this kind of specialty accent to it that really gives you that like holiday vibe with massive comfort, because this is just a pull-on Ponte knit legging. And who does not love some comfort for these very different, very odd holidays that we are heading into? So here we go. I'll show you it paired together, all together. Let me see if I can get that in there. And you know, it's really, the sequin stripe is quite subtle. You don't see it unless you kind of hit the light or you're moving like that. But it is really subtle, so it's not too in your face. It's a great way to incorporate that like sparkle and shine in a more of a subtle way. So that, my friends, is look number 3. I will also quickly show you, I do have some accessories hanging because I just wanted to talk about how we can very easily add these pops of color on top of each other. So this scarf with this sweater, or the pink on pink, or even the Fair Isle is just such a fantastic add-on. And then even talking about color blocking. So, you know, taking this kind of Fair Isle with the red and color blocking it maybe back against your pink story. So you really have lots of color, lots of fun. You do have the opportunity to do that. So it's all about how bright you want to go. Okay, so those are all the looks. Let's talk about some questions. Let's see what's happening here with all of you. Let me just do a quick little scan of hellos. And then I see a lot of questions popping up in this question box, which is very exciting. Because, whoa, lost a sheet. Very exciting because there's 2 of you right now on this live who may win, I'm losing everything, who may win a $50 gift card. So we have, it's kind of a fun little switch of the switcheroo today. So here we go. Let's hop into these questions. Let me answer these 3. And of course, the ones that I'm reading right now are selected at random from the image that Lane Bryant puts up where you guys can submit your questions that is about the topic of the upcoming live. So they come from Facebook and from Instagram. So let's jump in, shall we? Okay. Question number 1. I love the neon brightness, but how can you incorporate it into a more holiday look? Okay. So I feel like this is all holiday, but I understand the question is probably related to making it a little bit more traditionally holiday. So making it more kind of that like go-to that we see, the sparkle shine, the reds, the greens, that sort of story, the silvers, the golds. So here's what I think. I think that we can very easily embrace this neon and make it holiday and just call it right now. It is holiday. In and of itself, it is holiday. But I do think a great way to make this a little bit more traditionally holiday, if you will, is to add on certain accessories, or like we're doing here in look number 3, or even what I have on, adding on those traditional kind of go-to bottoms or those mix and match pieces that might add on a little bit more of that holiday touch for you. I do think though that you can wear the neon into the holidays. I mean, like, it's a great way to add a pop of color, bring joy, and make everybody happy when they're looking at you, truly. But I would say, you know, taking a bright sweater, pairing it back with a sequin skirt, a sequin pencil skirt. Taking the color blocking of the eyelash with, maybe you want to do a satin cami underneath instead of that crew neck tee, or you want to pair it back with the sequin ponte legging, or you want to do an embellished jegging with that Fair Isle sweater. So you have a lot of opportunity to mix and match. That's where you're going to pull in your traditional holiday with those sequins and the shines and all the extra bling and all the extra fun and pops of color. And of course, you can do fun accessories like these earrings and tons of other options that are on lanebryant.com and in-store as well. The accessories are on point right now. Really fun pieces. Okay, question number 2. What is the right way to add neon to an outfit and make it look great without overdoing it? Okay, I like this question because I feel like a lot of people feel this way. I think a lot of people are afraid to kind of do like too much or stand out too much, to which I say, please stand out. You're all fantastic. You should be standing out and having joyful moments with your fashion. However, I get it. I understand. So I say you can stick with your neutrals. So for an example, today I paired this super bright neon cardigan with neutrals, a white tee, black leggings, white sneakers, and what it does is it keeps it as a statement making piece, but then it keeps everything else really pared down. So you can do the same thing across the board. Think about a creamy white turtleneck under the cardigan or the eyelash. Think about basic bottoms, navy blue on the go pants, or a black ponte legging like we showed in look number 3, darker denim. You can do creams, blacks, whites, grays, tons of options. But I think a really easy way to not overdo it if you're a little bit nervous there is to keep it neutral and kind of a little bit understated when it comes to the other pieces that you're pairing your bold brights with. Okay, moving on. Question number 3. What is your favorite? I like this question. What is your favorite part about the holiday season? Literally everything. I love the holidays. I just think it's just a joyful, happy time. I absolutely love it. I mean, if I had to pinpoint one thing, it's obviously spending time with my family, the traditions that we have, all of those things. It's just a very joyous, happy time. I like the nostalgia of it. I love decorating, all those wonderful things. And this year I get to celebrate it with all of you, which is very exciting. So, my favorite part about the holiday season is probably everything. I can't even give you one thing. I just can't. So let's move on. I'm going to come here into the comments for a second, and then let's get into the questions right here and see who I can answer. Okay. Hi, everyone. You guys are so fantastic today. Hello. Everyone is loving the neons. This is making me so happy. Okay, let's see. How are we doing in the questions? There are so many in here. So bear with me. We're going to do a quick scroll. We'll see how we can do, and let's see who I can answer. And let's see what we're doing here. Very exciting. Ooh, there's a lot of questions in here. Okay. Okay. Look at all the comments too. Gosh, I want to answer everybody, but we don't have enough time. Okay, let's see how we are doing. I feel like we need like background music. Holiday background music would really be it for this. Okay, here we go. So many questions. Gosh, you guys really went in here. This is what happens because then I have to like scroll through the comments too. But I love it because it just makes me so happy that everyone is here and ready to have some fun. Okay. 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 All right. Hold on. There are so many. All right. Let me choose one of these in here quickly. Okay. We have, somebody said, let's see. Oh, somebody asked about pricing. So it's a little hard for me to call out all the pricing on here, but we share all the item numbers at the end. So what you can very easily do is just type them in when you're shopping online and it pops up that way very easily. Okay, let's grab this question. Okay. So this is Brand Cultivator, says how to layer for outdoor winter workouts. What do I wear between sports bras and jackets? So this is a great question. Love this. Let's talk about this for a second. So outdoors, assuming you're going to be in colder temps, I love to do like a 3-layer, and I like to keep it so that I can take things off when I get like too warm. So I would say when you're starting with your Livy base, you're obviously going to do a Livy Active sports bra and a Livy Active bottom of your choice. I prefer the 7/8 leggings. Those are like my go-to. Maybe you like the moisture wicking, maybe you like the classic, whatever the case may be. But then on top of that, I usually do a tank. I do a Livy Active tank. On top of that, for outdoor workouts, then I start to think about real layers. So either a long sleeve crew, like the one I showed under this eyelash, just from the tea shop, any long sleeve will do. And then maybe a zip up on top of that. So maybe like an active hoodie matching or not from the Livy Active section. And then if you're still like, if you're really in the cold temps and you're like going for it, then I would say then you have to add on like certain things. So then you got to go with your puffer jacket. Maybe you want to choose one that's of a lighter weight. There's really good packable ones available right now. So you have a lot of options, but for me, I go light, and then I go heavy on top so that I can easily peel off the layer. So if I have a tank top on, I could just take off that long sleeve very easily. Great question. I like that one. Okay, let's see. Let's get one more. Okay. So many wonderful ones in here. This is hard. Like, I feel like one day we should just do a live where I just answer all these questions and have so much fun with you all, because it's hard to choose and go through all of these because you all have such wonderful things to ask and wonderful things to say. A couple of questions about stores and hours and stuff like that. So quick reminder, you guys can really simply check out all of those, in all of that information when you go online, lanebryant.com, and do the store locator. You can find your stores, you can find your hours, all of those things. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's see what we're doing here. Oh, this is a good question. Okay. What is the best strapless bra for bigger breasted ladies? So I'm going to give you the only bra that you're ever really going to need right now. And that is the multi-way boost strapless, in my opinion, is the absolute best strapless bra. Obviously, Cacique has your back. Obviously, there's tons of construction. There's tons of detail paid attention to how they are built and put together. But the multi-way boost strapless is, for me, a fan favorite for 2 reasons. So multi-way, you can wear it multiple different ways. You can move that strap around. You can do it strapless. You can do it one sleeve. You can do it halter. You can crisscross it in the back, but the Boost multi-way strapless gives you a nice lift, because inside that strapless, there's like a little bit of like, it's not padding, but it's almost like a tiny little, it's a boost. It's why it's called that. But it does give you a really nice lift. And so I think that that kind of just enhances and really creates a beautiful line. And I think it works well under tons of different items. And for me, I think like that is probably a go-to fantastic piece when it comes to strapless bras. So if you're in the market for a strapless, head over to Cacique, go there, check it out. There's lace, there's smooth, there's color options, but of course, absolutely Boost multi-way strapless is my personal favorite. Okay, so let's see. I'm so Gosh, there were so many questions in there. All right, so that's 5. I could keep going, but we can't because we're keeping it short and sweet. But that was fantastic. I like those questions. If you guys like those, let us know as well. It's a new fun little thing we decided to try, but I hope you like it. I think it's really fun. Keeps you all kind of just like chatting with me. And it makes it a lot easier than scrolling through all the comments. So really fun, exciting way to kind of add something new and different. Don't forget, quick reminders before you all head out. We share every single item number of every single piece that we talked about today on this rack. So after we close out the live, we repost it and share all of those item numbers. It makes it really easy for you to shop. So if you are shopping online, all you have to do is add those item numbers into the search bar and then add to cart. Boom, done. It's there magically for you. So be sure to check that out when we share the repost. Don't forget, I come to you every Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We've been doing this for a while. If you've been with me, you're amazing. Love you. So happy to have you here. If you're new, welcome. Happy to have you as well. Every single Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I come to you live for a fun fashion chat. We talk about a different topic every single week. We talk about the promotions, we talk about the sales, and we run through for a fun fashion chat with some style tips and tricks. So be sure to come back and join every Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't forget, you can get questions in on the Instagram and Facebook post when Bryant puts that up with the prompt for the topic of the coming week, so you can get those questions in there as well. I hope you all are ready to shop till you drop this weekend because you have the opportunity to save. A big, quick reminder on the sales before you all head out on your merry weekend way. Apparel, accessories, sleepwear, and Cacique bras are all buy one, get one 75% off. And right now, it just happened 5 p.m. So we're in it. We are in the sale moment right now. Major sale. Panties are 10 for $35 right now. Of course, it's certain select styles, but go in, check it out. Head to your store, head online. It's both in-store and online. That sale is huge. So be sure to check it out. Again, apparel, accessories, sleepwear, and Cacique bras. All buy one, get one 75% off. All weekend long. You're all fantastic. This was so much fun. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of the Merry and Bright Neon Dreams collection. Wear your braids this season. Let's bring some joy into 2020 as we close out the year. I will see you all next week. Until then, stay safe, be kind to each other. I'll see you then. Bye.